Dependiente, dependiente. Hola.
Sometimes I contemplate how everything is impermanent. Even your memories fade through time. That's why I recorded the jungle at night while I was at Lago Sandoval near the city of Puerto Maldonado, Peru. I listened to it from time to time to remind myself of that night, to remember the sounds the jungle made. For me, this brought me meditation and helped me clear my mind. That recording brings me back to that moment in time when I was hiking in the jungle at night, how it became alive and the sounds it made. It makes you feel like you don't belong there, but in some odd way you do too. The sounds you're going to hear are of big ants moving everywhere, vibrating the earth's floor, millions, no billions of them. You could hear the dead dried up leaves crackle and scrape other leaves or vines. You can hear the wind omnipresent with a dark anti-silence, settled heavy with moisture all around you, carrying the sound of nocturnal life collectively. You can hear different species of birds, some flapping their wings, pecking at things, others sending messages across the trees to warn about predators. I can tell there were different kinds of birds because of the sound their whistles and chirps made. Some were farther away and some above our heads on the vines. Even the trees made sounds, not the sounds of birds or monkeys or other creatures interacting with them. You could hear that too, but even more subtle than that. If you listen, attuned to the earth and the soil that you stand in, you can hear the trees' breath, deep and soft breaths that could envelop you with a sort of grace. The collective of this breath from all the trees in the jungle. Imagine walking into a monk temple while everyone is quiet and meditating. The only sound is their breath and the background of nature. That's what it feels like, at least in my imagination. It may be proper in this case to say that every monk is a tree or every tree is a monk. When you take all this in, you feel peaceful, yet your ideological part of your brain alerts you of possible fear. After all, there are things in the jungle that can harm you if you don't know how to tread the earth carefully. In that way, that's how being in the jungle felt like, in a peaceful state, and also in a mysterious one. Maybe it's mysterious to me because I haven't lived there long enough, or because there are things that I still don't understand at this point in my life. There might never be that point. Experience is all we take with us, perhaps. But even then, we sometimes forget. Therefore, sometimes we look for our deep dark well, or our jungle sounds, or whatever it may be for you, that helps clear our mind and allows us to become conscious of our life and how we lead it. Bibi. Why do you like Oaxaca?
I like the colors.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
Todavía tenemos la luna ahí, ¿eh?
Sí, joder, es que con esto no hace falta linterna.
No.